Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. Did your ex-girlfriend just break up with you? Are you still in love with her? Do you wish you could get her back? If you answered yes to those questions, then this video is for you. First of all, here's some good news. No matter how painful the breakup might have been, there's always a chance that she's not over you yet either. She may be hiding her feelings well, but they're still there. And that means you can get her back. But only if you act fast and if you do things right. This video will show you how to do both. Ready? Before we start, however, help me out by clicking on the like button, alright? Click like because that will encourage me to create even more of these videos to help more guys like you. Do it now. Thank you. I'll wait here. Done clicking like? Great. Let's start now, alright? So how do you tell if your ex-girlfriend isn't over you yet? See if she shows any of the following 3 signs. Here's the first sign. Does she attempt to stay in touch with you? For example, she might do the following things. She might just check in to see how you're doing. Or she tries to restart an unresolved argument you once had as a couple. Or she texts you early in the morning, seemingly drunk. So here's the deal. When your ex-girlfriend stays in touch with you, it's a secret sign that she's still not over you. She's likely wishing you've changed since the breakup. And if you did, she'd gladly get back with you. Here's the second sign. She stalks you on social media. Even after the breakup, she didn't unfriend or unfollow you. She still likes your updates once in a while, and she's often online when you are too. You know what? This is a sign that she likely misses you. She definitely misses you enough to want to know how you've been since the breakup. Makes lots of sense, right? Alright, on to the third sign. She asks around about you. Hey, I just bumped into your ex, your friend or relative tells you. She asked how you were doing. What does that mean? It means she's not over you yet. Full stop. If she was over you, she'd probably want nothing to do with you anymore. She wouldn't ask your friends and or relatives about you and would instead avoid bumping into them if she could. But here she is, curious about you. She's secretly looking for excuses to hook up with you again. So how many of those signs do you see? Here's the deal. If your ex-girlfriend shows even just one of these 3 signs, then it's clear. She's not over you. She's still open to having you back, and you can get her back. Again, if you ask fast and do things right. So how exactly do you do things right in getting your ex-girlfriend back? The answer lies in one word. Fractionation. Or more specifically, it's when you make her so emotionally addicted to you that she'll do a complete 180-degree turn. Imagine her coming back to you, loving you again, and staying with you for the rest of her life. Sounds great, right? And guess what? Fractionation will make that come true for you. Now let's dig a little deeper and see what fractionation has got in store for you, all right? If you pay attention, you'll start seeing fractionation around you. It's the same technique that businesses use to create brands that consumers become fiercely loyal to. For example, Apple iPhones, Ferraris, Louis Vuitton handbags, etc. Create TV shows that millions of addicted fans watch. For example, Game of Thrones, House of Cards, The Walking Dead, etc. Create fictional universes that hook nerds in for life. For example, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Dungeons and Dragons, etc. Now listen up because this is where it gets really interesting. To get your ex-girlfriend back, you'll use the exact same technique on her. You'll use the same technique to make your girl emotionally addicted to you again and stay that way for life. How does that sound? So here's how it'll go in 3 steps. Step number 1, you meet up with your ex-girlfriend one more time. Step number 2, you run the fractionation technique on her, showing how you're the same guy she once loved. Only this time, however, you're stronger, more dominant, and more capable than ever before. And finally, step number 3. She comes back to you and never leaves you again. And she'll feel the happiest, most contented, and most at peace she's ever been in her life. How does that sound? Great, right? Here's even more good news. Fractionation is quite simple to learn and use as long as you know the exact steps to take. For a free resource on fractionation, be sure to watch all the way until the end of this video. There, you'll find a link to an online masterclass where you can learn how to use fractionation to get your ex-girlfriend back. So promise me to watch all the way till the end and click on the link, alright? When used correctly, fractionation can get a woman under your control, enslave her, and make her fall in love with you far quicker than the usual pickup artist tricks. I have to warn you, though, that it is not possible to undo the effects of fractionation. Once you have enslaved a woman using this technique, dumping her will cause irreparable damage to her psychology. Therefore, please use this technique responsibly and ethically. To learn how you can use Shogun Method and fractionation to manipulate a woman's mind and enslave her to you emotionally, go to fractionationhypnosis.com or click on this link right now.